Hey guys, how you doing? So today we're back with another video, and this time we're talking about the Amazfit Active. Now this one legit looks like any other cheap smartwatch that you can get on Amazon, but this one actually packs a lot more. And today we're going to go over all of the features, the specs, battery life, and a lot more. But first up, let's start with the specs and the design. So as you can see, we got a square-shaped all black smartwatch, but you can get this one also in the colors of purple and pink. Both of these colors actually also have a rose gold frame, and just the black one has that standard black color. The Amazfit Active has a 1.75-inch AMOLED curved display, which you can see pretty good if you look at it from the side. Right here you will also find one physical button which is customizable, and you can connect this one to any other app that you got on your smartwatch. But by default it will open up your Alexa voice assistant, to which we will get later on in the video. Another great feature on this €130 smartwatch is the always on display mode. Even though this one basically cuts your battery life in half, it's one of the most useful features. In your display settings you can toggle this one on and off, and by default it will follow your watch face, but you can also change it and use another always on display style if you want to. So overall this plastic smartwatch weighs in at 24 grams, and only the purple version has a stainless steel frame. Otherwise, you have to stick with the aluminum alloy. We got a standard 20mm silicone strap with a quick release feature, so you can slap on a new one anytime you feel like it. Next up, the battery life right quick. So I've been using this watch for about a week now, and it was only charged to about 50%, and I still have 10% left on it, and that is with the always on display mode enabled. So I bet you can get 10 days of usage out of it if you have the always on display mode enabled. And you probably get like 2 weeks out of it, or even longer if you go without it. Charging this watch also takes a little longer. It takes about 2 hours if you want to charge it to 100%. The features on the smartwatch are probably the best part. You got a built-in mic and a speaker, and like this you can receive and decline incoming calls, and even start calls right from the watch and talk to your friends. But you can also switch the call back to your smartphone. You got Alexa voice assistant, like this you can ask for the weather, do some translations, calculate stuff, and a lot more. You do get all of your notifications on your smartwatch with even some quick reply options, but that only works if you got this watch paired with an Android smartphone, so it doesn't work with your iPhone. You can take pictures using your watch, but that again only works on iOS devices. There's a standard music player, and you can save music on your smartwatch as well, but that only goes up to 250 megabytes. It could be a little bit less since the system also uses a little bit of your storage as well. If you swipe down on your display, you will get to your quick panel. Right here you will find stuff like your sleep and D&D mode. You can check out the calendar, turn on the torch, or eject excess water that you have in your watch, like after a pool workout. If you swipe left and right, you will get through all of your tasks, and you can change up the order of them in the Zepp OS app. You will also find a weather app on this watch, a compass, a stopwatch, a timer, and an alarm, and you get the Find My Phone feature as well. So I already mentioned that you get a few different always on display styles, but you of course also get plenty of normal watch faces as well. Now the ones that you have on your smartwatch can also be customized, and you can change the displayed metrics on them and change them from your heart rate over to your battery life, heart rate, SpO2 level, and a lot more. You can also change the colors of them, but it always depends on which watch face you are on. Now in the Zepp store there are a lot of watch faces that you can download to your watch. Some of them may cost $1 or $2, but there are more than enough that you can download for free, like this cute dog one. And once you download a watch face, you can always find them again in the Mine Watch Face section. As for the health tracking features, we've got quite a lot. So we got the all-day heart rate tracking with high and low heart rate alerts, plus we get a nice little graph on the watch and our resting heart rate and the heart rate range. There is a sleep tracker which once again looks rather nice with all the sleeping stages. We get a sleep score, it tracks your naps, and you can get a weekly or monthly summary of your sleep. We got an all-day stress and SpO2 tracker, readiness, which tells you how ready you are for the next day based on your health stats, cycle tracking, and like always the one-tap measuring. All of this is quite a lot for a smartwatch that only costs €130. Alright, up to the fitness tracking and the built-in GPS. Now the first thing that you just have to know is that the automatic workout detection works a little bit too good. After just a few minutes, it starts to work out without asking you. Now overall, it tracks about 120 different sport modes, like you got the pool swimming, outdoor running, yoga, spinning, boxing, and dancing workouts, and a lot more. You can even set the length of the pool if you're starting the pool swimming workout. There are interval trainings that you can do, plus you can set goals and alerts. As for the built-in GPS, I would say it's not the best one. It's definitely not always on track. It cuts corners that short that you're already going through buildings. In the open or in the city, there is no difference in the accuracy. Both are bad, and it's wobbling around quite a bit. So definitely no GPS watch. And guys, there we have it. That's the Amazfit Active. So I've also tested many other Amazfit smartwatches on this channel. Just click right here to get right to the video. And I guess with that one being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.